so I don't think it sent any notifications. So just nobody was talking. Um, yeah, honestly, it's not fun if people aren't here. It really isn't. So hopefully we get some people who have, you know, been around the channel and, you know me a little bit so that we can have it back and forth. Or if you're just new, you could also do that. But it's annoying when it's just like not enough to have it back and forth. Like I can rant, but it's like I don't want to do that. That's not why live streaming is fun. Live streaming is fun for the interaction. So hopefully people join this one. Hopefully people, you know, ask questions or want to talk or just hang out. Like whatever's fine. But I don't know how many people rewatch the videos after they're done. But if you do, just always skip like a few minutes in because that's when it always gets good. I feel like I kind of just don't talk for the first few minutes when no one's here, but as people join, that's when they get more exciting. So I don't check my analytics anymore though, so I don't know. I really shouldn't say that. I should really say like, oh yeah, I'm always responding to comments. I'm always doing this, but it's like I don't do any of that stuff anymore because like I just wanna like post stuff, you know, have fun doing it, and then you know when the views come, they come. I don't have to sit there and check every 5 seconds and check every 5 minutes and go, I got 4 views on this video in the past 5 minutes. It's gonna go viral. It's like I don't want to do that. I wanna just, you know, make good content, have it hit the right people, and you know let the work speak for itself. And the more I just check this stuff, the more it just stresses me out, and the worse the videos get. So yeah, I'm really working now on just maximizing my creativity, maximizing the amount of effort I put in spurts, because I feel like if I can do stuff all day, but is it my 100%? And the issue is like, usually it's not. Like I'm going to sacrifice here, I'm going to sacrifice there. I'm not going to be as sharp. I'm not going to be as, you know, in a flow state, so I can't just continue to speak. But if I start restricting myself and really just putting my full effort into a few things, I think that's the best approach. I think like there's only so much of yourself that you can give. Yo, remind me to read that Bible. Read the Bible. Hi Tiffany, how's it going? Everyone having a good night tonight? Hope everyone had a good day. It's going good. That's good to hear. R. Why'd you just say R? Bro, Jesus got you, bro. What do you mean? I'm skippity bum bum you. Thanks. That was what was the point? Like I think that's a timeout. 24 hours. I feel like 24-hour timeout is justified for that. That was just stupid. Why'd you say what like that? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying something about me in like general, or like making a statement. But yeah, I agree with that. What's up, Copper? How's it going? Hi, Jackson. Because of what he said. I mean, I timed him out. That was like worthy of a timeout. Like, if you're gonna say something stupid, make it funny. Like, that's all I ask. That's another timeout. Just stupidity. How's your day? My day's pretty good. How about you? I feel like I got a lot done. And I kind of just, you know, I finished a really good book. I read a lot of another book I really liked. Kind of just hung out, trained jujitsu. Like, it was pretty fun. So I said, what? What's the reason you're live streaming? What do you mean? It's just fun to do. It really is. Like making videos is cool. I mean, it's a fun thing to do, fun thing to just speak your mind. But it's another to have live interaction. I'm gonna go buy besties. See you, Tiffany. But yeah, it's really fun to have the back and forth. Like if I could do this all day instead of filming videos, then I would. But it doesn't get the same traction as the videos. What's up, Iris? How's it going? But yeah, do we need a reason to, stream? I feel like if it's a good time, it's a good time. Like I could just be playing video games, but I just turn on the camera. Actually inspired me to start doing that. Yeah, no, dude, if you just turn on the camera, it's always really fun. Like, I mean, there's like the nonsense of like people joining and just saying stupid shit, and then there's like that annoyance, but like overall most people are positive. Overall most people like want to hear what you want to say, and like once you get over the initial fear of it, once you kind of just relax, it's the best thing ever. I need a comfortable chair. This chair is terrible. But yeah, anyone want to talk about anything? Have any good stories from today? Anything to mention? My neck is just killing me. I was training with like I think 2 brown belts today, and for whatever reason, they just both decided to crank on my neck. I'm gonna go bye. Jesus loves you. Peace out. Yeah, for whatever reason, they like decided to crank on my neck, and I'm telling you, tomorrow I'm not gonna be able to move. It's just going to be so annoying. And like I get it, like I'm not a small person, but at the same time, it's like there's other ways to stop me than crank my neck. Like you just control my hips. I feel like that's a lot easier to do. But you know what? It is what it is. That's why my shoulders are so messed up, because my neck is just terrible. I really need to like go to a chiropractor or something, strengthen it somehow. See you, Lennon. I just got this book. It's like so small. There's so much shit. I haven't stopped buying books because there's so many things I already want to read, and the more books I buy, the more confused I get. So like I really just have to stop going to bookstores. I really have to stop going on Amazon. But my classes are just so fucking boring. I just go on Amazon. It's like really just. That's the only reason I buy books, because I get bored in class. But yeah, hopefully some people join. If not, I'll just end it and do something else. But I really just wanted to come on here and have fun. But I think I messed it up by streaming earlier on my other channel, because I don't stream on this channel. But who knows? Here, I'm gonna get my friends on here. Hold up. That's cool. Thanks for that. Yeah, no, if you want to talk about anything, feel free. I'm, I'm not really doing anything right now. Um, I don't know what to do right now. I'm like 50-50 if I'm going to end it or keep going. Um, I don't know, I just got tired the past like 5 minutes for no reason. You get a better setup. I'm fucking tired. Okay. Do you have a connection with Jesus? I mean, yeah, I think everyone does. So, like, I think that's like a, and that's like an easy question to answer. Everyone really does. And there's different interpretations, and I mean, I think religion is more of a personal journey than like the dogma that is preached. I think it's much more important to understand yourself in relation to God than understand from a perspective of everyone else. Like I don't necessarily buy into the conventional approach. I like to just, three of my friends just got on. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for doing that. That's awesome. What's up, short break? How's it going? Why did it leave? I must have just been boring. Damn, your friends don't like me. How could they? How could they? I'm so sad. It's so mean. My heart is broken. You guys stay on here. He's cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you for vouching for me. But yeah, anyone want to talk about anything? Three rules. When did I do that? That's weird. Damn, I didn't see. What'd you say? Literally talk about anything. If you ask me a question, I'll be going for the next 45 minutes. So, I mean, just be careful what you ask. You won't get me to shut up. Hmm. This is so weird. Do you think I'm Sigma? Yeah, probably. What kind of question is that? The Sigma stuff's so stupid. It's like, I don't. Why do you have to call yourself a word? I am too. Well, good for you. But if you have to define yourself, then you don't really. It's like the thing, like when you have to describe who you are, it just takes away from your entire personality. I don't know if you guys have seen Game of Thrones, but there's the one scene, it's the only scene I will ever cite as badass, but the king, he's like a young guy, and his dad is like his main advisor, and he basically tells him like if you have to tell everyone you're king, that means you aren't one. And it's kind of cool. But yeah. If you have to call yourself a Sigma, you're not one. I can't believe I just said that. That gets in with like the winter arc stuff. That shit's so stupid. It's like if you want to make a difference in your life, just do it today. Don't wait for some arbitrary trend to actually take yourself serious. Like if anything, you should be disappointed it took you this long. I guess I have to leave. If you want to, man. I'm not gonna stop you. Just lurking. Sawdust, I haven't seen you in forever. Where you been? What you been up to? Anything good? Guys, give this man some support. I've been everywhere. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I've been seeing like the comments. I've been depressed. I was on a live stream a while back. I've been streaming on this channel in like 3 weeks. I've been streaming on my other channel. Cause this channel, like I messed up the analytics, so it doesn't perform as well as it should. I made a few bad decisions in terms of strategy, and the other channel doesn't have those issues. So I've just been streaming on that channel to build up that one, because that one's just, in terms of the algorithm, it's gonna hit much more. Where'd you get the LED lights from? I think it was from Target. I want to say Target. Yeah, they're pretty cool. It's not like the generic strip lights. Like you can make your own pattern. I like it. The problem is, I have to keep taping it up to the wall because the things that it came with kept falling, and then I had to start taping it. Now the tape doesn't last. What about the? You might hear it in a few minutes. Don't roast me too bad. If I hear it come by, I'm literally just gonna start laughing because I know that you're laughing. I'm like scared now. I'm scared it's gonna come by because I know you're just gonna roast me. But it is what it is. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Some new people joined. I don't think I asked that yet. And you're looking way better now? What do you mean? It's just, I don't wear a stringer most of the time, like film stuff. Bro, what in the world? More hair? Yeah, no, I cut out dairy like 4 or 5 months ago, and ever since then my hair started coming back. More Bino. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. My doctor told me to stop drinking coffee with cigars. Pretend to be an NPC and I'll donate you 5. No. I'm not doing that. Dude, I'd rather be homeless than be an NPC streamer. That's like the worst fate. Like my entire existence, I'm trying not to be an NPC. I'm trying not to conform to things, and you're gonna offer me money for that? Like, no, I'm not selling out. Come on. I'm so glad that trend died. What is an NPC? A non-playable character. It's like when you play Skyrim, the people that you talk to that have like four phrases, that's an NPC. Yeah. And then like, I don't know if you remember the whole trend on TikTok of like people reacting to donations and like saying the same things, and like literally it was the most nonsense trend. Dude, I don't have super chats enabled, so you can't even donate. Good job. You just described my brother. Dude, I mean like most people are. Most like I think it's like 70% of people don't have an internal dialogue, and I'm just like, how do you make decisions? How do you go through life? Like that's crazy to me that there's not like a voice, in your head saying things. Like, what do you think? Like how does that work? Yoga on YouTube and look at yourself. What does that even? I don't know what that means. Keeps yelling at me, stop doing that, stop doing that. I don't want to say that. Go on YouTube and look at your live. Why? Yeah, I think I mean, it's kind of played out now, but one of the best insults used to be calling someone an NPC. Kick a Chad reason. Uh, Because it makes a pattern. No. Just blow out everyone's eardrums by playing through the mic my live. Yeah, good job. That that'll do real good in terms of retention. People won't click off instantly. Why in the world would I do that? That's like putting two cell phones next to each other. Like, why would you want to hear that? Yeah, that would be the greatest thing ever. I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? This is so stupid. You only live once, dude. I've called someone on my friend's phone and put them together. I'm not like 8 years old anymore. That doesn't amuse me. It needs to be like a little step up from that, and then I get amused. Why couldn't I have Bino as my brother instead of what I ended up with? Dude, I don't have a brother. I kind of wish I did. That's like, I think it would just be cool experience. Like I think there's like a bond between brothers that like, at least from what I've observed, where it's like that's like it's like the best relationship a guy could have, like in terms of a friend. Like there's something about having someone almost like you know, DNA wise, and they're similar age to you, and they're kind of forced to be your first friend. Like it's cool for a live stream. I'm not doing that. That brings no entertainment value for anyone but you. Like nobody else in the world finds that interesting. Only you. You're the only. No. Say please like a million times, and I'll consider it. Whoa. Why are you saying whoa? That's a lot of pleases, yeah. He really just wants the stupidest prank ever to happen. I think. The iPad kids love it. Are you an iPad kid? The way you're typing, it kind of seems like it. I don't know. That's just all I'm getting. I cannot imagine when iPad kids are grown up, like the state of the world. Like I just think it's gonna just burn to the ground. Next YouTuber to see this guy, and the next week anyway. Yeah, that's a good movie. I just watched that the other day. Someone actually called me Jason Statham. I was getting out of my car, and I just hear some guy yell, Jason Statham, and I just look and I smile. I'm like, you know what? There's worse bald guys to be compared to, you know? Like, out of all of them, you would prefer it to be him. I'm not tan enough to get called The Rock. Maybe one day. Is that my next goal? If you don't do it, Halloween Diddy will come for you. Bro, Diddy's like 5'6". I'm not afraid of him. No, but I promise I'm 43. You're not. Your humor to me sounds like Skibbity Toilet, Riz, WL. That's what I'm getting. No way, this stream is for 20-year-olds with bad brothers. Perfect, yeah. Damn, does your brother know you're just slandering his name on the internet? Probably, he's always watching you too. If you don't do it, P. Diddy will come. I'd literally like to see him try. Like why would I be scared of him? No. I put money on Bino, yeah. I mean, you have to. Would you put money on someone that's like half my size? Who's never trained a day in their life? That fight would be over so fast. Try to guess how old I am. 9 years old because you want me to turn on a stream and have it repeat the sound and echo. And you've been asking me to do that for like the last 10 minutes, so yes, 9 years old. Did I get it right? I feel like I did. Actually, I don't know if you remember my bro. I remember from the shout out that you did. You don't come here as often as me. I just remember talking to a few people from when you shouted me out, which was funny. Because there was a little bit of back and forth, and then they all subscribed to me. but I don't know if they still watch my stuff or still subscribed. I also really haven't been checking my comments, so I don't even know. He has issues. What are his issues? Why are you saying it like that? He can't be that bad. I mean, he's your brother after all. I'm so slandering his name. Yeah, clearly. What do you ever do to you, aside from yell at you? It's not that bad. Are you just typing in all caps? I just realized that. Nope, you're not 10 years old. 11 maybe. That's the max. Talking about iPad kids, you're telling me to, yeah, I'm 25. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Ripped to a certain point. What does that mean? My friend was. This is one of the stupidest things you'll ever hear. My friend was like bragging about how good of shape he was in. He's like, I almost have a 2-pack. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, am I supposed to like drop my jaw for that? Like, that's literally one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. I mean, mind you, this person is not the smartest either. He'll call me either at 2:30 a.m. or 6 a.m. Like, it doesn't make any sense. What a 2-pack. What does it mean? Like, you're not in shape yet? Like, I don't, like, normally people wait to have a 6-pack to start bragging about their physique. Or they could just say, like, look how muscular I am. But, like, to brag about almost a 2-pack is, like, what the fuck? Like, what, who in their right mind says something like that? This dude also texted my friend. He was like, what's the difference between cats and dogs? Is it something about the breed? Like, this guy is just, he's out there, man. He's out there. Something in his brain is just not firing. I don't know what it is. Most of my friends are like this. Like, there's just something off. I don't know. Normal people are just boring to me, I guess. I guess there's like a fundamental flaw in my character that I can't hang out with people that are, you know, just normal. You know, that's actually a sign that there's something wrong with you. Like everyone that continually gets into relationships and they constantly break down, it's like it's more of a reflection on you than the people that you're getting into a relationship with. Like, maybe if it happens once, you can say it's, you know, circumstances, you know, this person wasn't who I believe them to be. But if it happens more than once, then you have to take a deep look in the mirror and go, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe there's something about me. Maybe I'm not a bad person, but I attract bad people because there's a part of me that doesn't think I'm worthy. There's a part of me that doesn't think I am, you know, able to be happy. I almost got mugged the other day at a restaurant. You sure he was trying to mug you? He might have been a 2-pack. Damn. Dude, if somebody comes up to me and they're like, give me all your money, and I see they almost have a 2-pack, I'm just giving them all my money. It's over. It's over. I'm not dealing with that level of physical intimidation. It's too scary. I can't handle it. This is so funny. He asked me for money that he needed to go anywhere. Dude, I don't carry cash around, and just homeless people just like bother me. Like, dude, I look so aggressive with my normal face. Like, I don't know why anybody asks me for anything in public, and it's just like I never got bothered when I went in public until I've just been in this city with just like the craziest people ever. Clearly, I'm not gonna give you money if I look angry and you bother me. I don't get it. It's just like no, they never ask for food. They never ask like, oh, you got some food there? Can I have a piece? Like, maybe I'd give that to you, but like asking me for money, I'm not giving you money to go buy some crazy shit so that you stand on the street like this. Like, man was ranting about inflation on Folko. Dude, you gotta be worried about those people. You gotta be real concerned about those people. Once the talk about inflation starts, you know you're in for the most nonsense argument ever. The problem is like when you start getting into those topics, you can never have a sensible conversation because like the people that talk about that are also the people that just want to hear themselves talk, and like I just don't care about politics enough to get into these discussions. Like it's good up until a point. It's good up until you take responsibility away from yourself. Like the moment you take responsibility away from yourself is the moment that you admit defeat in life, because the more you understand that your life is a reflection of your mindset, your ability to persist, your ability to perceive failure and flip it around and see it as a learning lesson, like that's how you get ahead. That's how you get away from all these things. That's how it doesn't matter who is your politician, because you set up your corporate structure, you have trusts, you don't have anything in your name, so you don't get taxed. Like it's yeah, and my bro is a slander to the family name, but he's a great getaway driver. Yeah. I'm just like I'm very interested. Like you're just slandering your brother. Like what do you do? What do you do? Does he does he tell you stupid shit? Does he annoy you? Like where is this animosity coming from? Because like the only reason I don't really talk to my sister is she has some of the most nonsense political takes ever, and I just try to like tell her things to like give her a bigger picture. Like I don't even try to convince her of anything. I don't pick sides, but I really try to just expose her to new ideas, expose her to new philosophies, new ways of approaching ideas. But she's in so much of an echo chamber. She's been told these beliefs so much for her entire life, and she's older than me too. So I don't think she wants to listen to her little brother. You know, try to educate her on higher ideals. And it's really frustrating at points because like, I mean, there's part of me in her. Like she has my genetics. Like she's genetically the closest person to me, and that means she also has the potential to see every perspective, to see everything, to understand why certain people do certain things, understand why people make certain decisions, and it's kind of frustrating. Just keeps telling me we have to help YouTubers, both big and small, but I'm like, we have to help. What do you mean? Wait, Sawdust, are you in my Discord? I feel like um, you would enjoy that. He wasted hours of shoutouts and channels for kids. Yeah. Yeah, no, cause I don't stream much on this channel that much, but I stream on my other one. Kids? Like, what do you mean? It's just like a kid YouTuber or like a YouTube channel for kids? Like one of those like stupid, um, like Barney-esque shows. Is that what we're talking about? You're shouting out all those people? Not, no, I'm just kidding. That was so funny when you guys shouted me out, and for like the next like day, I was just getting comments. Just, oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, why is he shouting out those? Dude, it's weird to me. Like what you guys are doing is pretty cool, but it's weird to me when people ask me for shout outs. It's like one, if I had any sort of pull, then maybe, but it's like I don't have enough followers or like the type of people that would be interested in your content. It's like crazy to me. I feel like it's like everyone wants like an easy solution, but it's like, dude, I've been doing this for years and I still don't make any money off of it. It's like it's I don't know what people are expecting from me. That's someone's car, and I'm 12 stories up. Imagine how loud that is. I don't know if you can hear that. Isn't that insane? Like that person is definitely deaf. I bet if you checked, he's probably mentioned you somewhat. I haven't got there's a section where you can see mentions. I haven't gotten any. I'm not like pissed. I'm just saying that to confirm. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. I guess it must just be the echo on the street, but like everything's just so loud. Do you guys just shout out like people that you like or like channels you want to like? How does that work? Because it was weird. Like I immediately got flooded with a bunch of comments whenever you guys did it a few maybe a month or two back. It was awesome. I was like, this is cool. I felt like a celebrity for like 2 hours. I'm like, oh my god, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one. I have to respond to this. Beats me, but I love your channel. Why'd you say that past tense? Damn, come on. I feel like I've just been getting better. Making me all self-conscious over here. Damn. What'd I talk about that you didn't like? What changed, man? Damn. I'm crying over here. I'm gonna end the stream so I can go cry. How could you? My favorite subscriber doesn't like me anymore. Oh, for the comments. Damn, you're not even gonna tell me what I did. I don't know what to do. I'm not trying to like. I don't care about the answer. You can just be honest. Have you been watching my videos recently? I feel like they've been getting a lot better. I don't know if you've like. Again, just be honest. But like nothing you really know. Like I feel like I'm like turning a corner. I feel like it's day by day getting better and better and better and better. And like it's really just so fun to do these. It's really just so fun to, you know, if I'm filming a video, if I'm streaming, like it's just a good time. Whereas I feel like a lot of times I was doing it and it felt more like a chore. It felt more like I was doing it for views versus for me. Like I want to just express myself creatively. I don't care how well it performs. I don't care if it goes viral or if just a handful of people see it. Like I know when I really put my effort in, when I really try to be creative, that's when I say things that really resonate with people, and it might inspire them to make a difference in their life. And if I can do that for a handful of people, that's all I want. And I mean, I've already done it for a few thousand people, but it's it's cool. Another thing about my brother is 1 minute you can be happy, but you go dark all of a sudden. What do you suggest? Um, Certain people just have that temperament, and the thing about that is you have to understand that's just their nature. Like a lot of people have like crazy mood swings, and that's more of a thing he has to fix on his own. But don't hold it against him. Don't if he's happy, let him be happy and be good back to him. If he's in a bad mood, don't make things worse. Just try to be as nice as you can. If he's being disrespectful, just ignore him and then forgive him, because I mean that's how I am sometimes. Sometimes I'm in a great mood, and it happens less and less as you work on yourself. Like for the longest time, there'd be days where if you spoke to me, I just get pissed at you, and now it's like maybe a few hours. And um, really just encourage him. Really just say like, you know what, if you're feeling down, just take some time to yourself, and you'll feel better. And when he's happy, like spend time with him. Like that's the moments you should really emphasize. That's the moments you should really fixate on. Like don't get it in your head that like he doesn't like me, he's an asshole. Like certain people are just moody. Certain people are more sensitive to, like for lack of a better term, like I mean, some people say it's the air, some people say it's just the overall things, but like the energy does change around us. Like we have to understand that like the moon literally controls the tide. So like there was a defense in common law when it was a full moon, people could say that they were just crazy. Like all of those things have an effect on us. So isn't exactly get mad, he's just sad. I mean, yeah, so again, some people are just like that. Like it's it's something that he has to, explore himself. So you need to get him in a full moon. No, he's either gonna be very, very emotional towards you or very, very angry. Like it amplifies your moods. This is something that like has been known for like hundreds of years, and they just kind of discovered it, what, 70, 80 years ago in the scientific community. Like astrologers knew about this forever. Halloween time. I mean, if you really look into it, there's a reason certain things happen on certain dates. Like we can look purely from the historical context. Like Jesus wasn't born on Christmas Day. Christmas Day is Christ's birthday because the Roman holiday of Saturnalia was that day. And we can look into things like that, and it's like, why are we doing certain things on certain lunar alignments? Why are certain things happening on certain days? And it has to do with energy, and it all goes back to like pagan rituals and stuff like that. And it's really weird when you get deep into that stuff. But I mean, if you believe it or not, like it is to a certain degree affecting us. How much it's affecting us, then that's up for debate. But like you can't say like astrology doesn't affect us because the moon literally controls the tide and you're 70% water. So there is no I in T, but there is a con in economy, quotes on it. Yeah. I guess you're right. But yeah, Sawdust, thanks for coming in here, if I forget to say, because I was gonna end the stream and then you came. So um, yeah, it was cool talking to you. I don't think we've talked for a very long time, so it's always good to catch up with people because it's like I don't know what it is, but like when you go back and forth in the comments with someone, like it's like when you have like friends on Xbox. Like there's just like a bond that you guys build. Like there's like I don't ever need to meet you. Like I always just want the best for you. You know what I mean? It's not like there's no pressure, but it's just like it's all love. Let me see about getting you some. No, you don't need to do that. Don't worry about it. You're already done enough for me. I mean, like you gave me a shout out. No one ever has ever given me a shout out, and I didn't ask for it. I didn't like beg you. Like it's just a cool thing to do. Like you're a good guy. I can already tell. Like you want the best for everybody. You want to uplift people, and that's something I'm so on board with. Like don't feel like you ever need to do anything for me. I will say that always watching YouTube has done a very neat community. Yeah, I always wondered like because you haven't posted any videos, but you post a lot of community tabs. I was wondering like how how that works because I don't understand community tabs at all. What's up, Angel? How's it going? Long time no see, right? I've been streaming on this channel in forever. I've been streaming on my other channel. I'm really just trying to build up that one because it performs much better in the algorithm for a few reasons. But yeah, I really just want to get that one built up. Different but neat. Guys, you ready? Dude, Angel's literally just gonna say, she texted me she's busy, bro. That's literally all he's gonna say. Like, it's the same thing every time. And then he's gonna be like, oh my god, I need help, I need help, I need help. And it's like, dude, if you really needed help, why are you texting in a YouTube live stream where nobody can help you? Like, let's hear it this time, Angel. Let's hear it. I'm I'm at the edge of my seat. Too bad guy. Dude, I like to this day I still laugh about that every once in a while. That guy's done so many stupid things. Let me try to think of more stuff. Like, I mean, right now he's angry at me because I won't pick up the call, but all of his texts are just him insulting me, and I literally sat down and I'm like, dude, I have so much going on right now. Like just talk to me like a normal person, and I'll promise you I'll give you a call back when I have time and energy and like I'm up to it. But right now I'm not, and he still sends me like he's like calling me names and shit. It's like dude, I'm not dealing with this. No, I'm dying. Oh no, Angel. Oh wow, I need to. I'll get you help. I'll send help somehow. Damn. I'm not reading that. I don't have a 12 pack. I only have abs in certain lighting. My ribs are like messed up, so they don't like fire right. I have like a floating rib that's sticking out. I gotta go to a chiropractor. One of the guys I train with is one, but like I'm just not overwhelmed, but like I need to get back into a routine. I feel like there's a fine line between being creative, being, you know, not living by any rules and having some sort of discipline. Oh no, I see you. Yeah, you see me even though my blinds are closed. Yes. It was Angel, wasn't it? No, I think my ribs first started hurting because somebody said they put me. Do you know what neon belly is? It's if you ever watched MMA, it's when the shin is like it goes from here to here basically, and it puts pressure into the ribs. And I just waved at you, Angel. Yes, I'm ready. And like I think somebody heavy just put weight into my ribs, and that started the injury. I separated the cartilage, and ever since then my ribs have just been messed up. And every like 5-6 months they just get hurt. So I really need to fix that because it's just so annoying. Like I just got healthy from hurting my ribs. It's not my type. Emphasis on heat. That's not me. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Hey, sawdust. Maybe that's your thing. It's not mine. Well, I'll give his number. I'll give his number to Tupac guy, right? But yeah, my ribs just keep getting messed up like every few months. I might have broken it or I might have separated the cartilage. I don't know. I didn't go to a doctor because what is a doctor gonna say? Oh, don't do anything. Like I don't need to hear that. Chill. Hey Angel, you're the one like going crazy in the chat right now. We're just bro, I don't know. You've said it in all caps, so I'm starting to doubt it. Like when you have to put that much emphasis on it, I'm starting to question. I'm pondering over here. There's some signs. There's some. Hmm. I don't know what's going on here, Angel. I don't know. I don't, dude. We can call each other whatever we want. You know what I mean? Like it's modern day. We're not judging you. We're not judging you. Yeah, Angel, you hear that offer, man? Dude, I mean, guess I'm playing matchmaker here. This turned into a dating show. I think those are like the most cringe things ever. Like, I don't know if you guys seen like the balloon popping one. That shit is so stupid. Okay, Angel, please tell me what you're gonna call the cops and say. I'm genuinely interested on what you're going to say to them. Like what crime did we commit? What offense? Where in the model penal code does it state this? You can help me take down my bro. Should we just go on his page and just like be a nuisance? Is that what we gotta do? Just say some stupid shit to like ruin his fun. Is that what we're gonna do? I think we might have a plan here. Hmm. We're just gonna every single post. We're just gonna comment "skibbity toilet" and we're just gonna keep saying, or like we just say WL on everything. Like we just have to like minorly inconvenience him. I think that's the best way to get back to people. Like when you do big things, it's usually just kind of funny and you can laugh it off. But like when it's just stupid and annoying, that's where I feel like people really get annoyed. No, please. Angel, I don't know, man. It's not your decision anymore. It's Sawdust. He's the one leading the dance. My bro does have videos finally. Should I just be like, this guy bullies me, he's so mean? It's North Korea, you idiot. Bro, did you actually think that Kim Jong Un was the leader of South Korea? What the fuck is the US education system? I'm going on his channel right now, I just have to find it. Oh wait, I don't know if I can do this right now if I'm live. Technically that might be a terms of service thing. Oh wait, I didn't say his name. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely 55. Wait, a kid couldn't read your comments? Maybe he was just from a different country. Sawdust, I just commented on one of his posts. Sawdust sent me here. He said skibbity toilet. Steers American, probably Detroit. Yeah, I think we just had a comment on your brother's channel, skibbity toilet. I'm not gonna say his name because that could get me in trouble. But Sawdust knows it's an inside joke. I didn't be clear. Guys, what? Bro, what are you saying? What are you talking about? Me? What the fuck? That's insane. Bro. Alright, I have to get off my laptop because I'm getting distracted. That's actually crazy. Okay. My bad. Sawdust, you distracted me. I was commenting on your brother's videos. Wait, we must talk about girls. What do you want to talk about with girls? Talk about how the advice on the internet is just terrible. Oh nah. Of course, Angel, you don't want to talk about girls. Dating advice? Alright, give me the scenario, I'll help you. If you give me the details, then I could probably help you. But like I can I mean I can give general advice, but I think it's always better on like a case to case, like how to handle that kind of stuff. What's the scenario? Give it to me. I don't like giving dating advice, but since it's you, Sawdust, I'll give it to you. But not, please no. He's asking for help with his own life, not with you. Not everything's about you, Angel. Go back to the girls. What time is it? 10, 11? What you want to know about girls? I got you. I mean, I think like the number one thing, I don't. This seems like really simple, but I was telling it to my friend and he like couldn't comprehend it. Like, dude, if you like a girl, just act normal. How do a person without getting the police called? I mean, there's like, you just gotta get over you just gotta get over like the anxiety that comes when you approach them. Like, I mean, it's like anything. Like the first time you try it, it's gonna be scary, but after the first time, it's always easier. And like, if a girl's interested in you, she's interested in you. Like, it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter how you meet them. Like, if they give you the time of day, then like, that's something. Like a lot of times, like if you just compliment a girl, and like what can they say? Like if you can read body language, it makes it a lot easier. But like if you go up and say something nice to them, be like, "Oh, I like your hair," or anything like that. Like that's always a good thing. Or if you're at a bar, just like offer a girl a drink. Like I mean, there's really simple stuff, but it's really just getting the conversation going. And once the conversation is going, like just relaxing, just slowing down your tone. Not like not really making eye contact. Like the big issue that I feel like a lot of people make is they stare at the person. But like if you just seem nonchalant about it, you're not really looking at them. You're giving all the cues that like you've done it before, and that's really it. Like you have to kind of until you can be calm, you have to fake being calm. Like if I'm talking to a girl, I talk like this, just relax, just calm, just slow, and I mean I'm also tall and I look like this, so again I don't know your level of confidence. I don't know the scenario. I don't know every detail, but like just talk to a girl like you're talking to your brother. Not that you say I want to take you out to a date to your brother, but like calm, mild, and intimidating. Yeah, no, but it's like I think people like when you're thinking about something, it always makes it scary in your head. But if you can kind of just get present and kind of get in the moment of things, like just makes it easier. Like literally just walk up, say hi, and see where it goes. Like don't plan out what you're gonna say. Don't say a line. Like just what happens happens, and just let it flow. Like that's the easiest way I can say it. Like girls almost have like a perception ability that most guys don't have. Like they can read body language and just know things. So like a lot of it comes down to your tone, your body language, and it's there's a lot that goes into it. But just think about these things. Just think about like relaxing and not thinking too much of it. Like I have friends that like I don't necessarily know if they're petrified, but one of them like he'll stare at a girl and be like, "That's the love of my life," and it's like, dude, like you don't know her, so like you saying that she's the love of your life is gonna put pressure on things because you already have these imaginary scenarios in your head. Like, just get to know the person. You might not even like them. Like, allow that to be a possibility in your head. Damn, Angel, you gonna take that? But yeah, I hope that helps a lot. I mean, if you have more like detailed questions I can answer, like a lot of the stuff I do is just natural. That's the problem. It's hard for me to describe, and like a lot of it's just confidence. A lot of it's like confidence in not needing anybody. Like if you need something, if you come off as needy, that's like one of the least attractive things you can do. Like I mean, think about any business deal. Like when the other person knows you need that product, like they can be a used car salesman. They can take advantage of you. They can do all these things. But like when you just relax, when you allow them to come to you, when it's more of a push and pull, give and take, like that's when the magic happens. Bro, no, I was just using an example. Like one of the big issues that like guys have is like when they're talking to a really attractive girl, it's like don't don't treat her any different. Like they can pick up on the fact that you're treating them different. They can pick up on the fact that like they can walk all over you and you're not gonna say anything. But it's like if you just act like they're a normal human being and don't even acknowledge how attractive they are, like it's that when have they ever gotten that? Like you're something unique. Like they're gonna be telling themselves like, why isn't this guy like bowing down to me? Like you know what I mean? It's you gotta approach things from this perspective. Like don't be impressed by anyone's appearance because appearance fade. Like be impressed by their integrity of character. Be impressed by the little things, the things that you're actually looking for, instead of just saying like, oh my god, this is the most attractive girl I've ever seen. Like Look at a deeper level, and it's always much easier. Don't say that. Damn. I'm trying to give real advice here. You're saying shit like this. Like, I'm just gonna. No, I like to think of it like the more you can be yourself, the more you can like just ditch all of like the fear and anxiety around things, the easier it is. Like the more relaxed you are, the better you're gonna do. Like just if you take one thing from me, just take that. Like relax, slow down your tone, control your body language, and that's like most of the game. Most of communication is nonverbal. Most of it's just subtle cues, tone of voice. If you're shifty, if your hands are shaking, like there's all these subtle signs that we inherently pick up on, and we get to read it people. That's why like we can tell like we meet someone new, we're like, I don't like their energy. It's from these other cues. It's from the, for lack of a better words, aura. So like just understand these things and you'll go a long way. I mean, dude, ADHD is kind of a good thing because it's like I don't I don't know if this is a good way to describe it, but it makes you like manic. Like you're either really bored or you're all over the place. So it's like you can you can kind of use that. Like I mean, I really shouldn't say this because it sounds manipulative, but like you gotta like you can't be boring. Like you can't be just one sided. You have to have multiple sides, and you have to be able to do the push and pull because like when you're overly affectionate, eventually that gets boring. So you have to pull away at times. You have to not necessarily create drama, but just be interesting. Like always keep a little bit of anxiety when it comes to a relationship because like think about think about like any marriage that's like loveless. Like the people just know each other. They've lived with each other for 50 years. There's no surprises. There's no shock. There's no fear. There's no sense that you know what this person expects this from me. This person has this for me. Like there's a certain level of anxiety in a relationship that's like makes it good because you're motivated to do something for the other person, and it's finding the balance between this and understanding how to play this game that really makes relationships rewarding because like I think a lot of marriages break down and a lot of marriages kind of lose their love because they lose the whole pursuit of romance, the whole pursuit of finding finding love in someone, seducing somebody. Like a lot of the build up is the best part of it. Like not to get like in too many details, but like I feel like when you're dating someone for a while and then something finally happens, like it's always much better than just a one night thing. Like it's there's just certain intangibles that like we should keep alive in relationships, and if more people did that, I think less marriages would break up because I mean it's just human nature to get comfortable and start slipping, get comfortable and start taking it easy. And not saying that you should ever be afraid, not saying that you should ever be anxious, but like there's a certain sense of urgency. There's a certain sense that like you have to continue to change, you have to continue to evolve. Like when your loved ones get bored of you, like that's a sign that like you're slipping, that's a sign that you're slacking. Like I mean it was Osho who said this, but the moment you stop changing is the moment you die. And I think it has a great effect in relationships as well. Like nobody wants to be with somebody that's not doing anything. Nobody wants to be with somebody that's not changing. This is me. Why? Because there it is. That's a good one. Why are you talking about this? What do you mean you asked me? Have you watched any of my videos? This is what I talk about. I mean, not necessarily relationships, but I talk about life in general. Right now, I'm really into philosophy and philosophical interpretations of religion, but yeah. Let's talk about barbecue. Let's talk about barbecue. What time is it? 10:20. You got anything else we should talk about, Sawdust? If not, I'm gonna end it. I'm starting to get tired. I want to eat before I go to bed. Bro, stop talking about this. Okay. Oh damn! Look who's here. You're getting a headache. I'm tired of this. Then just leave, dude. Like I'm not holding you here. Damn. Sawdust, look who just joined. Damn, it's like a family reunion here. That's crazy. I know nothing. Oh, we still love you. We'll time him out for 5 minutes. See if he learns. Just that, like, I don't know why you're asking me to get out. It's just annoying. So if you don't like someone here, then just leave yourself. Like I don't know if it's just a bad joke, but it was just weird. We love everybody here, right? Let's talk about philosophy. What about philosophy? What do you want to know? Oh my god, I finally made it to a live. Well, I've been streaming on my other channel, so I'm very open-minded. That's good, that's good. One of the best things that you can be is open-minded. Not necessarily that you have to accept beliefs, but that you are open to understanding them and seeing other perspectives. Because when you can do that, that's when you really can solve all your issues. I did not know either he live streamed. I live stream on my other channel. A lot. But I guess I might have to start streaming here too. What do you mean? Why do you want to watch me sleep? Bro, you don't want to see me sleep. That's weird. Should I just? I'll turn my camera and I'll just fall asleep and see people. I'll read the chat and when I wake up in the middle of the night. I mean, one of the most effective things you can do in terms of therapy is dream analysis. It's like crazy. It basically gives you a sneak peek into your unconscious, which is really where all of the issues lie dormant. Like people think that like they're making progress, but unless you go to the root of the issue in the subconscious, we can't really ever make big changes. But there is kind of a way to hack that. You can kind of the Eastern philosophy of Taoism, Taoism, Buddhism. It's about destroying your unconscious, making um, your unconscious conscious. That's why son is. Damn, you read that comment. No, what I was telling you, he was asking me about girls, and I'm like, dude, literally just talk to him like he's your brother. Just like, don't make a big deal of it. Most people make a big deal of it, and then he made a joke, and I didn't know you were gonna join, so he probably was like, I'll make a joke about this. You know what I mean? Moonlight walks. I'll be back in like a minute. I'm going to the bathroom. All right, I'm back. He went to the trolley. I was imagining him like damn. Sorry to the crime fighting. So cute, literally. Oh God. What are you talking about? Me filling up water? I literally, every time I start filling up water, I'm like, this is gonna get clipped. I almost just spit out my water. What is going on right now? Oh, sure, so uncomfortable. What do you guys want to talk about? My entire life is revolving around madness. How have you been? I've been pretty good. How are you? I mean, you just said, what do you mean madness? Let's unpack this. We'll make this a live therapy session. Just kidding. But maybe we can point you in the right direction. Oh, what's up, Angel? You're back. Bro, you're hurting everyone's feelings. I had to time you up for 5 minutes. You got a couple hours. You got a time. Yeah, I don't have to do anything tonight. Let's unpack this. Let's see where this goes. This may be very interesting. Angel, you're a bad boy. What can I say? No, you didn't curse. You're just annoying. If I get annoyed, I time people out. I mean, and that's just at my discretion. So we're not a democracy here. It's tyrannical. know how to put it exactly. I mean, when we can like describe our issues, that's when they become easy. But when we can't describe them, that's when we can't solve them. I'm sorry, you too. Like I think like if we can define what's going wrong, that's when we can start fixing the issue. But I think a lot of people are like struggling with things that they don't understand, that they haven't been able to explain, so they don't know where to start. Like, I mean, up until like a few days ago, I was like, I didn't know what was going wrong. Like, I just felt weird. I felt exhausted, and like, I realized I was just stressed out. And when I realized I was stressed out, I'm like, holy shit, that's why I can't do anything. That's why I'm not being productive, because I'm putting so much pressure on myself. And like, now that that's gone, now that's relieved, like I feel great. And it's like the stress level is still there. The stress is still there, but like when you're aware of something, you can start to fix it. But if you're not aware of it, you don't know where to begin. Adrian, you're good. I put you in timeout for 5 minutes. Don't worry. You don't do anything stupid again, I won't put you in timeout again. Yeah, she's stressed out. I mean, yeah, I think a decent level of stress might be okay, but I think when we add pressure on ourselves externally, like when we say we have to do this, when we say we have to do that, when we add more pressure than is necessary, then that's where we can go wrong. And it's all about finding a balance of enough pressure, enough, sense of urgency so that you get stuff done, and not too much that it's overwhelming, not too much that it's burning yourself out. Like, always take a step back and ask yourself, in the grand scheme of things, does this really matter? Is this really that big of a deal? Like, you can still give your full effort, but you have to be so worked up about it. Bro, I'm way too stressed out, man. I mean, the easiest thing to do is just meditate. The easiest thing to do is, go on a walk and listen to a good song, listen to a good podcast, a good book. Like, these are things that if you do like for 10 minutes, it can immediately lower your stress like 80%, 90%. And like, there'll be times when I have to consciously find myself meditating, for 30 minutes out of an hour, but like, I still got 30 minutes of work done. You know what I mean? It's like, it's really, really simple when we break it down in this way, but our mind wants to just be in constant motion. But sometimes you have to take a step back and really just see things for what they are. One time I almost died by that. Stress? And that's not good. I mean, stress is like a natural thing, but like, I think there's too much expectations. I think we get too worked up, and I mean, a lot of it comes from comparison. A lot of it comes from seeing other people doing great things and asking ourselves why we don't have that. But it's like, I mean, comparison is the thief of joy. And when we can just understand what things are, understand that if we exercise a different perspective, we can always see the brighter side of things. That's when we win. Got a good question. Okay, ask it. May have decided to support too many channels. I mean, dude, you're doing something out of the goodness of your heart. Like, if people get mad at you and you feel like you're letting them down, and they're upset, like, just be honest with them. Just say like, I can't deal with this right now, but I promise, like, when I have the time, when I have the energy, when I feel like I can be creative again, that's when I'll do it. Angel, ask your question. Don't just keep saying you have a question. Like, you're just gonna make me frustrated, so I won't answer it. Like, if you say I got a question again, I'm timing you out. that's your urgency. Is there a kid here? I don't know. I don't ask people's ages. I'm not like a Minecraft streamer. This isn't a Roblox lobby. Like, we're not asking ages here. That's crazy. What? I'm older than you? Okay. I'm like 20 something. Me too. Yeah, no, but I'm 20. I'm not 21. That's I think he said 25. I don't know if he's joking though. But we don't. Why are we talking about ages here? There's so many other things to talk about. Did it, baby? What'd you do? I'm scared. What happened? Oh, what? What's going on? I'm like, yeah, you're older than me. There. He texted me along. Damn, it's getting interesting in here. What is going on? The love letters are so easy to write. All you have to do is just make a metaphor that doesn't even make sense to you, and then the girl's like, "Oh my god, bro." Okay, this is getting. I'm gonna end the stream. This is getting weird. I had no part of this. I didn't. I didn't do this. This is. Bro, I'm 24. I think I said that earlier. It's okay. What's okay? I'm used to his antics. I mean, you better be. You guys want to talk about anything else? I'm starting to get tired. But if we have a good subject, I feel like I can push on. We need to talk about your sport. What sport? Jiu-jitsu? MMA? When I was here in his first stream, I was crazy. Martial arts. What about it? We can talk about that real quick. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is pretty cool. Steven Seagal. Dude, watch Under Siege. It's like the only good Steven Seagal movie, but it's so fucking good. All the other ones is just like went to martial arts. I'm good at it. I'll admit, yeah. Have you seen IP Man? That's a good movie. It's about the guy that trained Bruce Lee. It's like how much of that is actually real and how much of it's just story, but yeah. My speed is what? But you're gonna show the moves. Um, Eventually, I want to do not consistently, but I think every once in a while, like a vlog would be interesting. So like, when this thing gets more off the ground, when it gets like more sustainable and like I can start making money, like I can start traveling places and training, like I think that would be cool, like almost like a not like a documentary, but like vlogging of me just training around the world. I think that'd be something fun to do. That's always been a goal of mine. Like get this thing to the point where I can sustain my passion of learning and training and really just finding out who I am. Was tattoo small for kung fu or health issues? Thinking Bino. What do you mean? You go to martial art? Yeah, I train jiu-jitsu. I used to train kickboxing, but I'm just too unhealthy for it right now. My joints are too bad. Bino playing would be cool. What do you mean, like a necklace that says Bino on it? Is that what you're talking about? I'll be like every rapper ever get their name on a thing. Bino plushie. The thing would be so fucking ugly. Bro, I'm so good at martial arts. That's cool. Dumbbells. Dude, I feel like I also play soccer. That's cool. You guys are just giving me business ideas right now. I like it. What does the Bino brand look like, though? What do you mean? It's everything. Eventually, I'll write a book, but I'm still working on it right now. I'm like halfway through it, and then I have to go back and make it good. But my short story will be out soon. Can kids watch your video? I think they can. I curse though, so it might not get suggested to them. Looks like a fire fist. American flag. No. You don't have to put the American flag. I think Fire Fist does it. I think when you start like branding with the American flag, I think it like stereotypes you to a certain demographic, which I'm for everybody. There's like a halo. Let my brother watch your video. What did you say? I don't know. Dude, I curse in my videos. It doesn't. People curse on TV. Cardi B is talking about some crazy shit. Like if I say one curse word, wow, like there's a lot worse things you can hear. Yeah, I curse every once in a while. It is what it is, man. Doja Cat is dressing up like the devil, and I'm the bad one here. It's like, so they're gonna hear it some way. At least I'm talking about positivity when I'm cursing. Gojo, I don't know what that is. Madonna, yeah, Madonna's fucking. That shit's just. She's been like crazy for fucking a century now. I mean, what about in the 1960s where the Beatles were singing "I Want to Hold Your Hand," and people thought that was scandalous, and like now the stuff that's just accepted. Yeah, bro, I don't understand why people like Taylor Swift to the level that they like her. Like, to me, she's just a generic pop star. She's not ultra, like, she's talented, but she's not like, it's not like listening to Frank Sinatra. Like, you listen to Frank Sinatra, you're like, I know why this guy is famous. I know why this guy is recognized across the world. But you listen to Taylor Swift, you're like, it sounds okay. It doesn't inspire greater thought in me. Like, it was Emerson that said, every work of genius has a part of yourself that has been expressed that you've never even realized. And that's why you recognize it and put it so highly on a pedestal. And it's really sad to see that like what we consider art, what we consider artistic expression has declined to the stage that it's on right now. Yeah, I mean, some of her songs sound okay, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's not a song that's gonna make you cry. It's not a song that's gonna make you think about life or your, you know, the way you approach things or like it's just it sucks. Only like the good ones. Again, like it's okay, but it's just poppy bullshit. It's not. There's no depth in it. There's no. It doesn't make you think. It doesn't inspire deeper thoughts. It's just like you feel it in your body, but that's where you feel it. Like you listen to a great Beatles song, you're like, that did something to my soul. That did something to my psyche. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Sawdust Sister's probably like in love with Taylor Swift and goes to all her concerts or something. That's the kind of guy Sawdust is. That his sister would do something like that. Please not again. What are you talking about? You're not brothers, just blood brothers. I just go crazy. Okay. My sister went full god. That's so funny. Like, I don't get that at all. Like, I just like that whole thing is like it's just a meme to me. Like it's crazy that people just do shit like that. Like this is cool. You guys want to talk about anything else? I'm like starving right now. She looks wild in it. Like face painted like pale white and everything. I'm now thinking God. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it now. Um, I'll stream on this channel more often. Um, Thank you guys for, you know, bringing up my night. I wasn't necessarily having a bad night, but it was a lot of fun to talk to you guys. But yeah, thanks everyone that joined. Thanks everyone that talked to me. It's been cool. If you want to join my Discord, I think the link will be there. If not, it's on my channel. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. See you in the next stream.